Hey everyone, Rick Hinderer here, and today I want to tell you about, actually it's a new project, but it's really not a new project. A couple of years ago, I came up with this idea of making a series of knives and pens and other things that we make at a production level, of myself putting some custom work into it. Like a production knife, doing some custom stuff that I do by hand, and calling it a new series. And when we came up with the idea of signature series work, so we're kind of bringing that back. And let me explain why we're bringing it back, and then I'll explain the differences between signature series and my full-on custom. The reason is Rob, who y'all know and love, screwed up, and he sent my harpoon spantos out, and he had too many of them. I wanted some harpoon spear points, so he had the grinder do them all in harpoon spantos because he's a spanto kind of guy. So anyway, I was like, well, you know, screw it. I want my spear points, harpoon spear points, so I'm going to grind them and grind them into a spear point. So that's what I was doing today when Rob walked in. So I'm on the flat grinder, regrinding them into a spear point. So the differences between, and there are differences between my full-on custom and my signature series. And how you'll be able to tell right off the bat, Rob and I came up with a completely different logo for the signature series products. And that will be on every knife, pen, Kubotan, whatever I make, that I do some custom work to it. It'll have a logo on it that says signature series, and it'll have my signature, just like my customs, but the difference will be it will have a signature series logo. And also some of the other logos that we put on our production knives. My full-on customs, the ones that I grind completely by hand, and make completely by hand, will still have my signature and will not have the signature series logo. So that way you can tell right away that it's a full-on custom and not a signature series. The signature series is going to encompass not only the knives, pens, for instance, a really cool Damascus LK1 that I worked on today and etched, and also some special scales and stuff that I'm grinding by hand and you know, doing some hand work on some scales. Those will also have the signature series logo. So I'll explain more about the knife, the new knife that we're coming out with here later on today. Thanks a lot, everybody.